Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. I hope you all had a wonderful week. Today, I'm going to give you guys an update on the severe weather risk for tomorrow, October 18th. We have our first strong cold front coming in of the fall season, and we're finally getting our first round of fall severe weather. So let's go ahead and jump into this with our outlook here. We have a large area that is in a slight risk for severe weather. We have the entire state of Arkansas in this slight risk, and then all of western Tennessee. We have western Kentucky, we have southern Illinois, southern Missouri, eastern Oklahoma, a little bit of Texas, northern Louisiana. We have a lot going on here, guys. There is a large area in this risk, and then of course, surrounding our slight risk is a marginal risk, and then an even bigger risk for thunderstorms in general. So let's go ahead and get into the possible weather threats for tomorrow, starting with our severe wind threat. Pretty much the entire area that's highlighted for severe weather is highlighted for the severe wind risk, which isn't really surprising, I don't think, because, as I said in the last video, this is looking like it's going to be more of a strong wind and heavy rain event than a tornado outbreak event. So watch for this. This could knock tree limbs down, this could damage houses, and then, of course, we have our excessive rain outlook, and these areas that are highlighted, there is a chance for flash flooding, especially in the yellow highlighted area where there's a slight risk. But of course, if you're in this area at all, really, if you're in the severe weather risk area at all, watch for flash flooding. It could happen anywhere. Next, here is our tornado outlook. This is what everyone's probably worried about for the system. It's our first fall system. Fall brings lots of tornadoes typically, along with spring. So we have a relatively low chance with this system for tornadoes. Our chance is not zero, though. So if you're in these areas that are highlighted in the brown or the green, you need to watch these systems. You need to watch this storm that's coming through and keep your phones charged. Watch for warnings coming out. Keep your ringers on. As I said, this system doesn't look like it's going to be a big tornado event, but of course, that does not mean that there is not going to be a tornado or two. Luckily, from what the National Weather Service has been putting out, it looks like once the storm system goes over the Mississippi River and starts going into western Tennessee, western Kentucky, once it gets over there, it looks like it's going to start weakening, which is great for the people over there in that area. People over on the other side of the Mississippi River. You guys probably need to be watching this. It'll be stronger over there than it is going to be in the western part of Tennessee and Kentucky, those areas to the west of the Mississippi River. Lastly, here is what our radar is looking like. This was posted by the National Weather Service in Memphis. It looks like we are going to have a pretty good squall line of storms here. We are not 100% confident if this storm is or isn't going to produce supercells in front of it as it's moving through this area. So, if you're in this area, of course, watch out for those supercells, or what you're definitely going to want to watch out for. Those are going to be more than likely going to be our tornado producing storms. Once again, everyone in the area that is highlighted, stay safe, stay weather aware is very important. This is our first round of fall severe weather in this area. This is kind of our wake up call because we're probably going to start getting this a lot more often. So I hope you all have a wonderful weekend and stay safe out there.